All right, everybody, welcome to part two of our Christmas highlights for Christmas TV on the BBC, as we are going to take a look at BBC4, CBBC, and CBeebies highlights. So there will be stuff for the kids in here as well. And you can watch part one in the link in the description, and there'll be links to the press releases for the Christmas TV and radio. And even I'll be adding stuff to obviously the carol service plans for BBC, and also Hug with Me plans for BBC Scotland. If you're in Scotland and you want to know what Hug with Me specials are going to be this year, there'll be links in the description for that as well. So BBC4, what is the highlights for BBC4 this year? We have the 2025 Christmas lecture, which this year is asking the question, is there life beyond Earth? I guess you'll find out in a three-part special, which you can look forward to on BBC4. And then we have Inside Classical, a classical Christmas. If you love classical music, there'll be classical versions of Christmas music to look forward to this Christmas in a 90-minute special for BBC4. And then we have two new The Read specials, Persuasion, read by Monica Dolan, that's going to be airing over Christmas, and then The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, that will be read by Stephen Roll, who is the star from Gavin and Stacey and Harry Potter. And you'll get to see read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe this Christmas. And then finally, the Country Music Christmas, that will be coming to BBC4 Friday, the 19th of December, if you want to see country music celebrate the Christmas season in their annual celebration from the Country Music Channel that comes to BBC for this Christmas. And you can also, and then we now come to CBeebies highlights for Christmas, which kicks off with I Spy, You Spy Christmas special. And then we have Dodgers Pub School, the Christmas show, the Wavies family, Mission Christmas, Spidey and his amazing friends with a snowy day for Aunt May and Hanukkah heist. And of course, this year's Christmas panto, Cinderella, that debuts on CBeebies Saturday, the 6th of December. And it will also be going out on iPlayer that day if you're looking to check out this year's CBeebies Christmas panto. And also, don't forget, it'll also be coming to BBC One during Christmas. And then for CBBC, we have a new Shaun the Sheep special for Christmas called Feliz Navidad. That's very nice pun there, isn't it? And then, of course, we have Go Get Arty, which is basically an arty sort of showdown for Christmas. And then we have a brand new Famous Five that debuts on iPlayer on Monday and releases on CBBC on Saturday, the 6th of December, which is referred to as Big Trouble on the Billycock Hill, which will be a new Famous Five special. In fact, it debuts on Sunday, the 7th of December, by the way, is when you're going to see the new Famous Five special. And then on Saturday, the 6th of December, is when CBBC will be debuting Dexter Protocol, the 10-year-old doctor, which also debuts on iPlayer on Monday, should you want to watch it ahead of the CBBC broadcast next weekend. So, and by the way, there's interviews in the link in the description if you want to hear from the stars about the making of this new children's drama that's coming to life as part of a drama for Christmas. Another highlight for CBeebies is going to be Pudsey, the Thread of Hope. That's going to be getting a CBeebies showing over Christmas, as well as a BBC One showing. And obviously, it's in the BBC Children in Need, which features the iconic Pudsey in his very first animated adventure, whereby a story written by McFly's Tom Felton. Then, of course, finally for CBBC, we have Blue Peter, the Christmas Crackers, where they have an episode where they'll be meeting the stars of Strictly on the set of Strictly, where they invite three lucky competition winners to go and meet the stars of Strictly from this year's cast. They'll have Joe taking on a starring role in the CBeebies panto, and then the cast of Come Alive, the musical, do a special performance inspired by The Greatest Showman, going to be a part of a three-part Blue Peter special for Blue Peter this Christmas. And there you go. That is the highlights, CBBC highlights for Christmas, and basically highlights for BBC4, CBeebies and CBBC that you can look forward to this year. And that basically makes up the entirety of Christmas TV this year. If you're looking to check out any of these shows, of course, you can check them out on Live Player. Yeah, obviously, like I said, there's quite a few programs for me to look forward to, and hopefully some programs for me and Jodie to watch. I'm sure Jodie will be letting me know what programs she likes to look of. Yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. What Christmas specials are you looking forward to watching this year? Because I'm sure there's plenty to look forward to. Be looking forward to sharing, talking about the upcoming radio plans on the BBC. If you're looking to find out what's on BBC Radio 1, 2, and Sounds. So we'll talk about that very shortly. So I'll see you then.